I got to hit you with a softball question right off the top, because I'm sure it's the question and the thought that so many people are having. After the last 2 years and the starts that we've gotten off to, that you've gotten off to, now to be 4-1, something completely different. How's it feel, and how do you move forward?
Given the alternatives, it feels great. I think anyone who's got 4 wins in the bank in the first 5 is going to be happy with that. So we're happy to have those wins, but we also know that 4 wins in the month of December and January don't make a season. So there's lots of work to do, and tonight was a great example. We had we had a great halftime lead, and we had to battle hard to win that game. So it is a good message to all our players that there's no easy games in this league. The teams don't quit. But certainly being 4-1 is, we're happy with that right now, and we play next week an Albany team that's 5-0. So we're, and I don't think anyone expected us to be 4-1 or them to be 5-0. So I think it's, good for them. They're well coached, and we're going to have our hands full. But excited to have an opportunity to continue to build on what we've done.
And Coach Shane with 6 goals tonight. What can you say about it?
It's funny when you people that come out that haven't been around our team or haven't been around lacrosse, and they look out there and they see Shane Jackson and say he's like probably 5'8", just you look at him, you think he's playing out there, and people think he's just hanging around the team, but he just goes out, he battles hard, and he's really worked at his game though. I would say since I've been here, like his outside shooting is phenomenal now compared to when I first came here, but he puts a lot of effort into it. He works hard, trains hard, and 6 goals is huge, and we needed every one of those tonight, and especially those ones off the bench are huge momentum goals. Like Adam was saying, when you get those opportunities, and Shane's pretty money on those, and to bury those, just the whole team, just you can feel the lift on the bench when we score those.
Coach, we talked about extensively in the first half the 2 things was happening with your offense. Obviously, sharing the ball, crisp passing. I put those 2 together. And then 3 extra opportunities, whether it was McLeod or Damoud that was making a save. A lot of balls on the sticks of your team. You were getting second chance opportunities and turning them into second chance points. Second half, it looked like some of the conversations you and I have had many times throughout the years. Isolation ball, fewer passes, a lot of guys standing around waiting for someone to make the next great play. Then you only end up with a one and done because the save was made and a loose ball was picked up. How do you change that feeling in this ball game, because we started to see it switching? What'd you say to the team that kind of pointed that out to you?
For us tonight, definitely like having the ball be a little stagnant, and I think at one point I don't even know that we got a shot through to the goal for probably about 5 minutes, where we were, fumbling the ball, throwing the ball away, getting shots blocked. So, we did have, Brendan Bomberry went down in the first half, and that, I think that really hurt us, because Brendan's such a great guy making space out there, and he's a good outside shooter, a good pick and roll guy. And this was Miles Thompson's first game back, so it's going to take him some time to get back to game speed. And so, no excuses. We certainly went at our best, and our guys knew that. And credit to Dauber made a lot of great saves on some of those second chances that they had. And we kind of hung tight. We stuck together and able to get it done in the end.
You just mentioned Brett. Talk about him raising his game, Coach. He's becoming an elite goaltender in this league.
I think he is, and there's a lot of good young goalies in this league, but I think Brett is, Brett's certainly at the top of that list at this point, and Dylan Ward in Colorado's been a great goalie for a lot of years, and Matt Vince for 20 years, and certainly Christian Del Bianco in Calgary, but Brett Dobson's putting himself in that conversation as a young guy playing his second year. That's probably his 18th start in this league. So he's got a big future ahead of him, and I'll give a lot of credit to Brett. He works with our defense, does a lot of preparation, really studies, and And that's how you kind of shorten the learning curve, is you put the time in, and he certainly puts the time in.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Awesome, thank you.